Welcome back to War Thunder Weekly News. This week we had an announcement of a major change to the ground forces, and it looks like we may be getting a French tank map in an upcoming update. First, this major change, what they're doing is reducing the grind for rank 3 to 5 tanks. Just about across the board, they're all getting heavy reductions to their price of research points and price of silver lions. Some going up to over 50% less. If you are currently researching a tank, I would highly suggest that you look up the reduced price and see if you've passed it already, and you might as well just start researching another tank. Some tanks like the Tiger 2H are going down from 120,000 to 78,000. The T-44-100 is going down from 22,000 to 95,000. The Type 61 is going down from 27,000 to 120,000. Among those, there are many other intense changes. Along with these changes, they're also moving a certain amount of rank 5 vehicles to rank 6. The Racking Panzer Hot, the Leopard A1A1, and the Black Panther Pard for Germany, the ZSU 23-4, T-55A, T-62, T-10M, and IT-1 for USSR, Swingfire Chieftain Mark III and Chieftain Mark V for Britain, M163, M68-2, M68-1, M551, and T-95E1 for US, and Type 74 and Type 87 for Japan. I'm also hoping that the Type 87 gets its composite armor. And essentially for the change, a while ago they said that when they add more rank 6 vehicles, they were thinking about reducing the grind and moving some of the vehicles around. And this has led some people to believe that we're going to get another tank tree soon, which wouldn't be surprising at all. There's a host of rank 6 tanks. I'm sure you can think of a few that you'd like added to the game. Other things being reduced are the ammunition cost, the repair cost, and the crew training cost. No exact word on how much for those. And later they added to this post a list of battle rating changes. Because they added later, it didn't get as much notoriety. But the significant ones of these planned changes are the SO 450s being put up to 9.0, which some people assume that's where it should be. P51D30 being put up to 5.0, and the Yak 3 VK 107 being reduced to 5.7. In general, I'm in favor of these changes. They look pretty good. Nothing that really bothers me. Nothing being unnecessarily reduced. But it's only a few amount of planes. There was a event for a French Yak 9T where you could purchase it, and you could also do some challenge to get something. I didn't bother to do the challenge because I was busy doing things. Also on the word of French, on Facebook, they actually released an image of the Eiffel Tower being constructed with the caption, "Work in progress, almost done." This has led people to start speculating what this means. Obviously, if they post something French like this, we're going to get something French. Though this was posted a few hours before the announcement of the Yak Challenge. I was thinking maybe it just has to do with the Yak Challenge. It's not its own thing. But there's a few things leaning against that, as those dug up map assets from last week match up quite well with this location in France near the border of Belgium that is essentially a castle or whatever. And it looks like it would be a great place to put a tank map. So essentially now the underlying theory is that we're going to get some French tanks. Is why would you make a French map without French tanks? And seeing as the Italians were pretty skim on the amount of tanks they had, and the French had a whole lot of tanks that you could choose from, it's not too surprising for them to go with the tank tree first. Though I'm pretty sure we're still going to get an Italian tree eventually. Or hey, maybe they'll do something crazy and put both in the same patch, but it's doubtful. There was another naval test, and this time we got to test out a new map, North Sea, and the map was kind of small, and there was lots of locations to get your destroyers stuck on the sandbars that you couldn't really see, so you just had to kind of learn the map and figure out not to get stuck on those. It seems the consensus in the naval beta forums is that this map would function perfectly fine with smaller boats like destroyer escorts and whatnot, but for destroyers it's too small. Oddly enough, they also gave a silver lion reward for testing. I'm not sure why. You could also get some research points, but I'm not really sure what you're researching with the destroyers. In honor of Black Friday, there was a sale where you could get the M18 Black Cat, the A43 Black Prince, and the P61A1 Black Widow aircraft in a bundle on sale. Also, the individual P61 was on sale in game, though it will be ending soon, probably by the time you watch this video. In the terms of updates, there was some minor changes, some client stability improved, but a major change was that now when your tank drives over grass, the grass that was underneath your treads does not stick back up, so you can follow treads through grass, and it's really cool. I don't know if it has any tactical advantage or anything, but it just looks cool. In the term of devlogs, there was another one for a French bomber, and that's now that everyone can research it if you haven't gotten into the beta. This is a medium French bomber, 2 engines. It doesn't look very enticing. It's not like the crazy 4-engine low-tier bombers with 50, 100-pound bombs. Not game related, but it could be soon. There were some parts of the Key 102 prototype found. The Key 102 was essentially a better Japanese ME-262. Not better in the sense of the 262. They're about equal, but it's better than the Kika, which is awful. And while I don't think we're gonna get the plane anytime soon because this has just recently been dug up, it would be really nice to have it in game. Japan does have a lack of jets. This could be a nice 7.0 jet that is not a bomber fighter that loses engine power 10 minutes after the start of the game. But anyways, that's all the news for now. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you did not enjoy the video, don't hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I make these videos every Sunday. Sometimes I throw videos in throughout the week, so hit that bell icon if you want to be notified anytime I upload anything. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day.